Welcome to our farm tour.
Sheep, 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 sheep. Sheep, sheep, sheep. It's not your turn yet.
Can I see? Let me see some on the other side too.
When it's supper time, they don't mess around.
Sheep, 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 sheep.
Thought we would just introduce you to our sheep that have joined the flock. So, way in the back, that one, that is Honey. This one right here is Marshmallow, and this one is Cracker. The boys named them, and I think their names are pretty cute. They should be bred, but we will wait and see. They're a little bit skittish yet. Not sure about the little people hanging around, but they'll calm down here in a little while. This is one of the rams here. His name's Cubert, and then that's Mary Jane, our butcher sheep. Ooh, he didn't like that. Our backs on the rams is, especially this time of year, they can be pretty extra protective. So over here with the bell on coming up to us, this is Sneaky Pete, and he is what all 4 of these ewes out here are bred to. He's still hanging out in there for a little while. Arlo, don't do that. For a little while, making sure everyone's bred. And then this lady back here is the one that we just treated. That's Mittens. And then way back there is, I believe, Boots. Okay, so here we have Mr. Timber.
This is the front entry area. Dad, you don't need to talk like that.
So right now we have our camper and a couple trailers up front here, and the dumpsters out front. We'll have to forgive the mess. And then off to the side here we go all the way out to where that second fence line is.
Here, I'll walk out there.
I'm a dog place.
Oh no!
Oh
Sorry for the wind. Hopefully you guys can hear us. We're going to try and be loud.
We got a little bit of tall grass here yet. A few trees going with tires around them, so they don't get mowed over.
This is the southwest corner of our property.
Nice dirty corner on the fence.
Nice thing about this property is that there's shelter belts all the way around it, and that's really important in Kansas because it's so flat that if you don't have shelter belts, the wind will cut right through your house. So
if you look off to the south here, we have trees along the roadside too, so that helps with the wind.
and then this is the highway right here.
Daddy,
So
where's the rat?
That white pipe sticking up out of the ground. Hey, there's one of our new kitties.
yeah.
A little white male. Oh, there's a yellow one too over there somewhere.
This area has a lot of downed trees that we're gonna have to have a big campfire and
Pile up and burn.
clean it up. But it'll be a nice area right over here. So we pretty much have this whole strip on the south side of the property that spans from this direction all the way down to that direction. No buildings, just a nice strip. Yeah. So this is the southeast corner of our property. So if you look this way, you can see all the way down there. Harvey's waving. There's the kids. And there's where we started. Just a lot of stuff right now that doesn't have a specific place. So now here's looking at the...
Towards the back of the house. No, don't play on that.
Owen took these pipes from an old trampoline and is in the process of making a little hoop shelter for these hay bales, which is pretty inventive. And then yes, we have a lot of these homemade rat traps on the property for baiting. They're actually really interesting. If you guys would like to see more on that and how they're made, we can definitely show you. But yeah, they're really cool. But here's the pond. Owen and Harvey in there.
So this is what the boys were doing the other day.
Yep.
Oh, it was horrible to get out of our coats.
Yep. So I'm not actually going to go back here, but then there's another. So here's the fence to the back of the pasture. But then it actually opens up into another little strip here that goes down. The ewes are out here somewhere. Oh,
They're right there.
right up there.
Sheep, 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 sheep.
And that one way back there, you can't actually. He looks like he's in here, but he's not. He's in two pens over. He's looking at the ladies. We have this here. There was a hole in the gate, so we just are in the fence. So we just put this trailer here. It can double as a second shelter, and it also plugs the hole, which is nice. And then here's the back side of the barn. They got their water and their feeder here, and then they actually have two entrances here, so they can enter the barn there or there. Yeah, so here's the barn. Oh, they think it's time to eat. So yeah, so we have this set up here. And like I said, these doors, that's where that other door is right there. They're set up on a pulley system. So when I pull this rope here, the door moves up and down, so I can unhook it here and drop the door down. They say sheep are dumb, but they will unlock these handles if you give them the chance. Here's our ewe we were having trouble with the other night. She came out of it. She did really good, and actually we have found out that she's our farthest one along, and she will probably be having babies much sooner than the rest of them.
Have you seen Arlo?
She actually looks like she's dropped a little bit. Her belly was up higher. Now it's sitting a little bit lower. She's also the one that we doctored her udder. But her udder's looking good. She's looking good. She's really nice. She's a nice little sheep. This is the... Oh, excuse me. This is the pen for the three amiguettes. Honey, Marshmallow, and Cracker. And then we have this area over here that we have been utilizing for feed and a couple more hay bales and just some things that we need from day to day. Alright, so here we have Timber's pen. He's alone in here. We have to keep the boys separate because they will fight if they're together. But he's a nice one. We put bells on all of them, so just in case anybody gets out, we can hear him coming. And so the way that this was set up here was that this was actually like a whole pen, and then there was I think there was 2 pig pens back here and then another one there. And then this was like right here, this was like a loading chute, which we actually, I think we're gonna keep the loading chute, probably rearrange some pens and stuff, but this loading chute will come in handy. Sneaky Pete over here, he's gotten a little bit crankier since we've pulled him out of the pen with the women. You guys coming?
That fence will be taken down soon.
Okay, so here we are now on the northerly side of our property.
Yep. There's a path all the way across the fence line, just so you know.
Okay, so this is a nice open space back here. Actually, let's just go over the smokehouse. This is just all trees, honestly, way down through here, and then there's a nice in the front yard, or in the front northwest corner. There's a bunch of like evergreen trees. Bear barking away. And now from this view, you can see the house. Here's our trampoline, and then here's the garage that Sneaky Pete is right now. He's using that as a and there's a lean-to on the inside of the garage, and he's using that as a shelter right now. So this house actually has a lot of history involved in it. In the east side, so way back there in that pasture, the Chisholm Trail actually ran right through there. And then, sorry for the barking, but this is actually a really cool piece of history here too. This building here that Bear is using for right now as a doghouse was actually part of the Pony Express. So they would come here and switch out their ponies, but then it was also at another time it was the community smokehouse. You could hang 6 hogs in there, and so that's a really cool piece of history that we'll definitely be keeping. This is a really nice row of trees here. I think this kitty might be sick. Ooh. Gross. Anyways, yep, so this is our driveway, and here's the other side of the house. But yes, we are going to do a house tour and kind of tell you guys what our plans are for the house tour. We're not exactly sure when that's going to be, but we just wanted to show you guys around. Even though it is a little messy right now, we just kind of wanted to take you guys on a visual of where we're living at here. So,
hello everybody, I just wanted to let you all know that I got a job driving feed truck for a company down here in Kansas. Pretty excited. I start tomorrow, Monday.
hey guys, we hope that you enjoyed this vlog. We will be posting another one next Sunday. Sorry this one's so late. We had a really busy week, so
But at least you
starts
can
his
drive
new job tomorrow.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop.
It's exciting.
The boys are jumping on the trampoline
with their sleds.
with sleds. You know, it's wintertime. There's no snow, so.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys later, and
See ya.
stay tuned. Make
Have a
sure you
good week.
subscribe if you want to Stay in touch, and we'll see you later. Bye, guys.
Bye.